Hello viewers and welcome, this is Uncharted Relocation Part 12. We are playing CK2. As a Duke Idwal the Rash of Inzehild, our objective is to move south and settle here in the Duchy of Cait. That's the first goal. What I want to do before we continue, I was looking here through these characters, and instead of clicking on all of these neighboring provinces, I decided to look by culture, because I know that there are people that live close by. These are Pictish and Scottish cultures and Anglo-Saxon culture. So if we can find people from, let's say, Anglo-Saxon culture that would join us and has nice stats, then I would be willing to do this, because I assume they live close enough for us to be aware of them. So you live over here. Yeah, if you would join us, invite to court, this would be perfect. You can be a marshal, you can be a commander. You are Anglo-Saxon. Looking forward through this list, you could be, for example, a good steward. You could be. You live in Kent. Kent is probably a little bit too far away for us to invite this person. But you know what, it is on the same continent. This is our objective, so let's invite this guy. Invite to court. Yeah, I'm trying to use this tool carefully, not to look through the whole world, because it's just too abusive. Yeah, so now we are going into this Avar culture. Now we will skip this and we will look if there are any Pictish or Scottish people who would join us, and we will invite them as well. Pictish. We will look through people who have amazing stats, who can be employed to work on our council. That's the point of this. You could be a steward. Who are you? Okay. Invite to court. Yeah, we would know you. You live actually in the neighboring county, in the land where we released a vassal. Maybe this guy, Marshal of the Scottish Band, invite to court. Yeah. And these are now not. So we invited a few characters from around here. We are now large enough. We know the area a little bit better, and we moved further to the south. So I think inviting 3 or 4 people with great skills is not too gamey. It makes sense still. We will wait until they arrive. We can pass the law. It's still too early to pass a higher centralization, which we would really need. But while we're waiting for that, let's make... we would not succeed with this. I will try to force burghers to pay a little bit more money. But for that I need a little bit better... the council is very much in charge here. So we have a lot of things to change. I didn't even notice that. It's basically all the laws are in council's favor. So if we essentially don't run the country, the council runs the country. And we will need to start taking all these laws back into our hands. Yeah. But for that we need some very loyal people on the council. Who can be on the council that is loyal and can do the job? I could put on the council these 2 men just so that we can pass the law and then fire them. I think that would work. I want to change a marshal with the new people who come, so I will put you in charge of a marshal, and probably is he, let's see, that so that we don't fire a loyal person. That is also important. Yeah, he is loyal already, so we should not fire him. We should fire someone, spy master, chancellor, or a court chaplain. They are not loyal. So let's fire the... Yeah, we can put our wife on the position of a spy master, and we can even replace the court chaplain with this guy. So we have all the, mostly the loyalists now. They will do whatever we want. Let's be just sure. Yeah, you know, all these green hearts, they support they support us in everything that we do, and we will start taking back this country in our hands. Execution, grant titles, imprisonment, revoke titles. I think the worst is grant titles. This should be in the hands of the ruler. Okay, we will wait until the until the council confirms this. Okay, we will mark these people who are now answering our call. It's too expensive. Yeah, we will mark you as well, because these people will become counselors. Okay, the English king is still increasing his power. Okay, so that's nice. The first law is passed. We can at least grant titles without asking the council about this. But we have still a long way to go. We need to pass, what, 6 more laws to get the country back. It will be quite a challenge to get all the laws across. But for now, we don't need to have these loyalists in charge. We can actually employ somebody who can do the job. For example, didn't we invite somebody with a high diplo skill? Let's wait. Was it you? Yeah, it was this guy. So you will become our diplomat and try to fabricate the claim over here. This is another way where I can expand without getting stepping on the English king's toes. We will fire the marshal and we will employ this guy. He will train troops. A steward. 17 steward is just good enough. We don't want to have our wife on the council. We want to have this guy on the council and send him to the Byzantine Empire and please steal some technologies for us. Maybe I should check where they have the most learning or this cultural technology. Sorry, yeah. You're not good enough for this job. You be the court chaplain. Let's check who needs more persuading to start paying us money. Everyone. But you are just the worst. Award honorary title just to get them a little bit more on our side. Award honorary title here as well. Yeah. And here as well. Perfect. But you are really very angry. It's probably because we just fired him from the council. But oh well, you know, it is important to get the country back. So, okay, I will unmark these people now. I want to know about the king still. I don't need to track you anymore. I don't need to track you. Yeah, I want to track you and I don't need to track you. So we did get a bit stronger. We hired some better people now. Let's keep the time running. I'm hoping for this claim here. Are we making money? We are making some money. Our daughter is 9 years old. She's betrothed, I think, to this duke over here. Not to the duke, but to one of his sons, to his second son. Okay, let's climb up in the Benedictine order. This will help us get more powers that we can use, making our children better, making our people better. We can teach them some virtues and just remove some of the bad ones. Perfect. 44 years old, we have enough children, there's no need to have more children now. We are trying to kill this count just because he has a claim on our land. But this would involve significant investment, which I don't want to spend. Yeah, I am really worried. How is this king so strong? And this is now actually this is our sister, so this is our brother-in-law, and this is also indicated here, right? King of England. Yeah, we have non-aggression pact, so oh, amazing. That's what I want to see. So hiring this man, this Anglo-Saxon man, was the right decision. He did produce the claim. We will use it. Can we use it immediately? We declare war for this. He doesn't have any allies. He has 500 men. I think we will declare immediately. He's still young, so it will be a bit harder for him to fight back. Yeah, but we need to be careful. Before we do this, we need to release one of the counties, because currently we have 7 counties. We are holding 6 directly, plus we are holding this vasals county. So it would be tempting to release this vassal. Actually, why? No, if I do this, the game becomes illegal, because then I'm holding Durham here, this is illegal. So I need to release one of my counties here in the back, and of course it makes sense to release these isles over here, which means we will find somebody. It doesn't matter, because he will become independent. He will not directly help us. Maybe we can have an alliance, but he will not be our vassal anymore. We will find someone who's of my culture and my religion, someone who's a man and is not a ruler. Doesn't matter about this. And I don't know, somebody who likes us probably, so that we can get a quick and easy alliance if we want to. This guy maybe, steward of the Scottish band. Can we even? Yeah, we would need to invite him to our court to give him land. So they need to be in our realm. Let's change this and click again. Who likes us the most? That's in our realm. We have this guy here. They already own some land. So let's not do this. Let's not consolidate the land too much. This guy is a steward of our vassal, so why would I want to make our vassal weaker? There's no reason for that. So this is a marshal of our... It will be one or another. You like us a little bit better, so we will give you the land. You will become the... grant a land the title. You will become the Count of Carnonac. Yeah, Carnonac. Lower titles. Perfect. And even more, you will be free. You will become... we cannot grant him... We cannot... Why? Why we cannot grant him independence? Because he's not Catholic de jure vassal? Really? Earl is not a Catholic de jure vassal. I don't understand this. He is our vassal. Oh, he's the de jure vassal. I know, I know. He's the de jure vassal of our current. Yeah, he is the de jure vassal of our current duchy, which means. Yeah, which means we need to create this other duchy. And yeah, spend the money, become a double duke. We will create this double duchy. Yeah. And now we can release him just if we give him our. And we need to make this second duchy the primary duchy. Let's see, how can we do this? This is a little bit complicated. It's this duchy, make it a primary duchy. Yeah. And this duchy should have the same laws as the old duchy had, because we just created it. So centralization is okay. This is okay, yeah. So this is okay. And now, well, this is also another thing to keep in mind, actually. I didn't consider this. You can't release vassals who are de jure vassals of your current duchy. So if this is the case, then we will just give you the duchy. We don't need two duchies, so we will grant a land that you will become the duke. Oh no, then you will take this as well. Oh, that's a bit much. I can't give you this much, but I can probably make you free now. He's the de jure vassal because I have this duchy. So the only thing I can do here is just destroy this duchy. If I give it to him, he will take this county as well. I cannot. Let's see. Can I give it just the duchy without? I think it shows if I do this, it will also take this with him, which I don't want. I didn't click lower. But I'm afraid that the county will go as well with him. So the only thing I can do is I need to destroy this duchy now. Destroy it. Okay. Now you are not our de jure vassal. Now you can be free. I hope so. Yeah, now you can be free. Here you go. Have fun. Wow, this was complicated, I have to say. We had to destroy a duchy. We had to lose money to create a new duchy. Luckily, this duchy was basically we recreated the duchy from thin air, so it adopted all the laws that we have acquired before. So we have the tenistry succession law. Yeah, and now we need to nominate our heir as again. Let's nominate the right person. So this is our heir is 6 years old. So this will be even more complicated than I thought. So it will be this guy. We could even change and select somebody else, but no. Let's nominate this guy. Let's see how much did this annoy our vassals. Our vassals don't care. Because we destroyed he is maybe annoyed because we destroyed the duchy. Yeah, we destroyed his title. But hey, you will just have to create it back yourself. So now we have 5 of 5 plus 1 vassal, which means that now we are allowed to get more land. I actually like this. It just shows how difficult this will be. This means that I will not be able to get rid of these counties until I create a new duchy. And if I expand over here, okay, luckily this duchy is small, so we just expand over here and we can create another duchy, destroy that one. Okay. But yes, this is quite difficult. Let's declare war. Raise all the armies. We have 1500. We will march somewhere over here and join together. We don't need to fabricate anymore. We can preemptive. We can fabricate over here for the future. Although right now, okay. So they did change their minds. That's a good sign. They don't feel as strong, which makes sense. So we will march on the capital. Let's see, do we have any good commanders available? You are definitely a good choice. You are good, but you're also a steward, so let's pick you as well. You in the center, you on the flank, you on the other flank, and we go. Go, go, go. For the county, for new land. We are attacking into hills, but we have the numbers, so I'm not afraid. I mean, I am a bit concerned, but I have faith in my men. We will lower the speed so that we can watch this battle as it develops. Yeah, here we are. They didn't assign any commanders. That's not a smart thing to do. I'm just saying. Yeah, the center is routed. They are all running on all flanks. This will be a massacre and a win. A win for Duke Idwal. Exactly, perfect. 200 dead. Plus they have a very small garrison over here. We can just assault it and finish the war quickly, I think. I don't want to assault it again. Is it? Yeah, it's ours. So we will just sit over here, take the castle and the city. It's actually quite a rich county, to be honest. Yeah, the king here, English king, is very strong, and every time they can, they show their power by forcing someone to do something for them. Yeah, okay. It's our son. Give me the county. Excellent. Perfect. Amazing. Let's see what is the situation now. By doing this, of course, we got another expansion potential, so we can just abandon this route if we feel that fighting the English king, who has nearly 3,000 troops at the moment, plus he probably has a lot of pacts. Yeah, he's allied with the king of Francia and so on, and he's also allied with us. We can abandon this route and at some point just release somebody here and start pushing down this side, which is probably easier than going through here. Well, over here, this is one huge sea tile. So we could, for example, shoot straight for Somerset. This would be allowed because it's in the same seat. These provinces are considered to be neighboring provinces because of the sea tile. We could shoot for Somerset and then go through here. That's maybe better. So I'm thinking this is probably a much better, more efficient way of doing this. Not even expanding here. This is silly. But when we will want to start releasing this, we need to create another duchy. or we won't be able to release a vassal, just like you saw here, because this county was the jure county of our current duchy. I was not allowed to release it. Yeah, most probably we will abandon this idea going here, which means we will make two additional expansions here. So maybe getting this piece of land here and creating this small duchy is a good idea. It's not the step in the exactly right direction. Or what if we go here first and then create, we would need to take the Duchy of Wessex. So if we release this one, and there's three, we can release 3 more provinces in the north. And if we take these 3 provinces here, we can create the Duchy of Wessex, and then we can start releasing these provinces over here. It is doable. It is doable. So if it can be done, then let's try it. We will start fabricating on Somerset as soon as our Chancellor becomes available. Excellent, I like it. So we made another expansion. We did grab a little bit more power. Money for prosperity over here. How much money? 5 gold and prestige. Yeah, let's do it. 5 gold. We'll probably get 5 gold back from the increased prosperity. But as I said, I will not... Okay, now that's not good. Now the king is shooting for Wessex. If they get Wessex, then this western route is as good as the eastern one. We have a new heir. What's happening here? Yeah, it's our son. It's one of the sons that will inherit. It's not quite clear which of the sons. Important is that one... yeah, I will come. It's this guy here. It's our only vassal. He's preparing a little party, which we like. So it's our son. This is a second son, probably. Yeah, this is our second son. He's a steward and a spy master. Let's emphasize that. And yeah, let's keep him close. Or assign a guardian. Is there anyone that knows these things better? We could give it to our vassal or our wife. Yeah, let's ask our vassal for help here. So I feel we did some progress. And this war, I'm worried about this. Yeah, so the English king now wants Wessex, and they will succeed, I'm sure, unless something terribly happens. Which means going through Somerset will also be very hard. I don't even know if I want to change the Chancellor to Somerset. It's quite difficult to decide. So this war, what is the score here? Yeah, it's still 0. And we died. What the heck? We died under suspicious circumstances, which means somebody killed us. It is now our oldest son who took over everything. He's 7 years old. This is quite dangerous situation, especially because he doesn't have all the alliances anymore. His father also didn't leave him exactly a lot of money. He did leave him some money, but not a lot of money. And there are all these brothers who will want this land. So things are turning really difficult right now. And I think I will, yeah, we will stop the recording here. We will follow the adventures of King Mil of Nuantia, King Mil of Nuantia. In the next episode, our priority will be just to stay alive, reach adulthood, and then start taking things in our hand. And now I'm sure this young Pictish king and this large kingdom of England will want to expand into our territory, and they have all the rights. Durham here is just, yeah, it's straight inside of the English territory. So we are looking for some very difficult times for King Mel of Nuatania. Okay, viewers, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.